Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a very special video. I've been working on this video for quite a bit, I think almost 2 hours. So let's hope that you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please make sure that you like and subscribe. So yeah, the first segment of the video is going to be our phase 1. Phase 1 for us was always consistent, at least for me. I never lost any life in phase 1, and yep, usually we would clear it before the lucid bind or right when we lucid bind. Yes, so we can see here 8 different squares. Each square represents a different date, so we basically took 8 days, right? 8 days of failure before we cleared. And yeah, the second segment is going to be all of the last moments of each run. Usually I would stand last or right before last, and sometimes we had to leave because some people died out, and we wanted 6 out of 6 people to actually survive. We cleared on the 28th, so things started to become stressful. I even admit that in one point I was a little too toxic, and I really wanted to push the party to clear. But yeah, I'm glad that they did not listen to me, and we cleared as 6 people. So sometimes in the very first runs I still had low amount of experience with the Black Mage, and I would die in phase 3. And to be honest, my first runs weren't so successful. I would play safe or not use my cooldowns properly. So my friend Dash decided to step in, and during the runs I would stream in Discord, and he would coach me, telling me what cooldown to use, and if I should use hero wheel, if I missed a skill during some kind of rotation. Yeah, and he helped me making sure that I won't break my board. So yeah, Dash is a good friend, if not the best one, and he helped me and helped the party. He did say though that if I don't do my best, my party is probably going to have harder times. And yep, the moment I started to use my cooldown properly, play more aggressive, we started to reach phase 4. Now the party is in a better place. We ended up in the last runs reaching phase 4 every time. Sadly though, always with 4 people alive. So yeah, I wanted you guys to still, how do I put it? So even though I did clear Black Mage, I still lack the experience to stay in the bubble. I only play from outside the bubble, and to be honest, it's not that bad. I just lose half of my damage. Clearly half is a crazy amount, and I do plan to actually improve myself and start attacking from the bubble, from inside the bubble at least. So we will see about it. My party is very strong. We also have like 4 members of our 6 members have Breath of Divinity, so it does make the runs much easier in my opinion. Our phase 1 is always fast, phase 2 is super fast, and phase 3 is mainly lucky because it depends on how the other dudes are doing. I'm always doing about the same because I'm playing safe outside of the bubble, using my cooldowns, but I'm pretty sure the day I start attacking from inside the bubble, the results are going to improve. Yeah, so now we are about to watch the Black Mage run clear. I'm going to just commentate on whatever we see. So usually as I enter a black mage, my party rushes to the right side and we have Arcana Jonathan binding. He would call the binds, and this time he did it perfectly. He bound the black one and the white is on the other side. For some reason we didn't know why, but we went in strong. I do notice that I forgot to use the Meister skill that gives me 5% critical damage, and that's something that I should pay more attention for. Yeah, so every time that I went to Black Mage, I started to use a boss rush, Onyx Apple, a 27 luck potion, ginger, and yep, those are the main potions that I've been using. Of course that I've been using as well the green and red potion. Where are they? Holy shit! I ran without a green and red potion? What the fuck? I just now noticed that I ran without green and red potion. Holy moly. That's actually super bad. Damn. Anyway, so yeah, I ran without a green and red potion. My bad. Thankfully, I did feel that I'm attacking slowly. And to be honest, I said that like every run. I feel slow. And yep, clearly today it was correct to say that I feel slow. I've not used a green and red potion. Holy shit, I've used everything else. Anyways, so phase 2, the main purpose of phase 2 is to pay attention only to the ground. You want to just attack and jump to avoid the chain as much as possible while you charge your board, and you pay attention to the floor. The floor brings some pillars that can give you the white curves. As you can see above my head, I have the black curves, and if I get hit by a pillar, I will lose a life. Yep, so just attacking as many times as possible, avoiding the pillars. Here I was hit. As you can see, I have the white curves, so I click the Wheel of Erda, so I won't lose a life, but I was unlucky. On the very last moment, I lost a life. Now I have the white curse again, so I'm clicking Hero Wheel and hoping for the best, and luckily the best happened. I still have my door, as you can see, so I lost a life but I still have a door. Yup, we are so far nearly 4 minutes in and we finished phase 2. Now we enter phase 3. Phase 3 is by far the hardest phase in Black Mage. I believe that phase 1 is level 265, phase 2 is level 275, phase 3 is level 275 as well. And phase 4 is level 265 again. So, like I said, I'm still not attacking from inside the bubble. I guess you can say scared. I don't feel comfortable attacking from inside the bubble. And I'm aware that the right side is actually safer than the left side. Now that I have the Shadow Walker, holy shit, so I can dodge more of the mechanics in Black Mage. Shadow Walker is like a dark side that I can attack with, waiting for punch. Yep, duck. When you have punch appearing, you should duck. This way you won't lose a life. This is called FMA. There are two different types of FMA. One is called down. You have like snowballs coming from the sky, and they kill everyone unless you are under a platform. Luckily for me, Darkseid can dodge the attack, and most thieves are doing very good in the dark part. The second part of FMA is called Up. You need to climb on a platform, and that's about it. Every attack in Black Mage can give you a curse. The meteors from the floor that you see me touching give the white curse. The lasers give the black one. So I'm just playing around. Right now I lost 1 life. You see this animation, this is the Up FMA full map attack, and if you're on the floor you die, but you saw those green thingies appear, they can give you the white curse. So right before they launch, you need to jump off the platform. Now there are meteors again. This is called we call them potatoes because they look like a potato, but I guess that many people call it in different ways. Here I got punched, so I lost a life, and yep, waiting for punch again and attacking. So usually experienced people, they can. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have jumped like that. I should have just stayed in place. So I'm waiting for the white curse to lift, and it's gone. I didn't lose any life, thankfully. Punch. You can attack again. As you can see, when I attack inside the bubble, my damage is doubled, and when I attack outside the bubble, I lose half of my damage. Yep, nearly in phase 4. Attacking. If you touch the meteors when they fall with Darkseid, they cancel, just like in Damien. That's a nice mechanic for thieves. Now I'm using my burst. So yeah, if I were to attack from inside the bubble, my damage would be much higher. As you can see, since I'm using Shadow Walker, I can just nice and capping inside the bubble. That could be so good. Here I was lucky, my Shadow Walker expired as soon as the down happened. I have the white curse, let's see. Oh, I clicked Wheel of Erna to be safe. That's nice. By the way, you can see me using my new familiar, the alien one, the 40% boss plus large healing. I think ever since I got it, my Black Mage improved by a lot. Damn, here I got fucked. I lost bod as well. 35 seconds without bod. So since I'm not experienced yet, every time that I lose my bod, I play super safe. I hardly attack. Like seriously, I'm hardly attacking probably now. And yeah, I noticed that when you have the black curse, the familiars doesn't heal. Down effect, going Darkseid instantly. I would like to remind you that the reason why we don't have the voices of the party members is because of their privacy. They did ask me to not have their voices on YouTube, at least 2 of them, so we're going to keep their privacy intact. This kind of vacuum is very dangerous. Black Mage wants you to be under him so he can punch you. So I always resist the... Holy moly. that was close. I'm using here the bomb skill to try to burst through. I got punched, but I have enough lives, so I'm attacking for my party's sake. In this fight I noticed that I didn't use frailty skill. Frailty skill is very important. It makes Black Mage moves much slowly, and I didn't use it at all. So next run I'm probably going to use green potion, that's for sure, and I'm going to use frailty more. Damn. Oh well, at least I saved one green potion. But damn, that's so bad. I never forgot to use a green potion in a serious boss. Ah, god damn it. Dash, how come you did not tell me I forgot my green potion? Okay, so this was Black Mage, and I lost a life right before we entered phase 4. That was unfortunate. Thankfully enough, I am now much better in phase 4. Here as I entered, I want to change to the black aura. Phase 4 works differently than the other phases. It is much easier for first, and if you choose the black aura, you have the white curse. You can see I have above my head the white curse, and black aura basically lets you get hit by all the black orbs without getting any damage, but the white orbs do hit you. This is the FMA. You can see black points from the ceiling and from the floor, and the thing that you need to do is to just go to the black ones. The reason we go to the black ones is because we don't get hit by black attacks. You can see me now going to the black one. Nice. Yep. So this phase is much easier when you have the board. Thankfully I have the board and it did not break. Breaking a board is a very sad thing. Yeah. So this is like most recent phase 4s, like Hard Wheel, Lucid, I guess Black Mage as well. You have a burst stage. This is all about bursting. You can see from the ceiling there is the black, so I stayed. I remember in my previous runs, before I was experiencing phase 4, I would not look up to the ceiling, I would just look on the floor, and I died once or twice to that. Yep, now I'm just playing a bit safe, trying to get him more to the center, plus waiting for my board, and clicking, or waiting for the, yep. Nice, used board, and I jumped. That was a mistake. I could have lost my board instantly, and we don't want that. Another thing that I've changed from previous runs, I would probably go Ring of Restraint for maximum damage. And as you can see in this run, I'm using weapon jump the entire way, all throughout the run. I found weapon jump much more reliable. I can just click it and it's guaranteed to do damage, while Ring of Restraint, sometimes you have to jump away and you lose the buff. Yep, this is the moment we cleared. We have 6 out of 6 people. That's the first time that I reached this bonus stage, and the party wanted me to attack, and so I'm attacking, and voila, we cleared the Black Mage for the very first time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Damn, I've been speaking for 20 minutes. I'm sorry that I did not use a green and red potion. That was a big mistake, but we cleared, so whatever, you know. I'll see you next time. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Peace.